Hey gamers! After our recent discoveries about Rage, you may remember I promised you a video with all the updated talent trees for every single legendary commander in Rise of Kingdoms. I will probably make another one including epic commanders, so if you don't want to miss that, don't forget to subscribe. Also, a like on the video would be amazing and very helpful for the channel. I will show you a total of 77 different talent trees, and I don't want this video to be too long. That's why I will just say a few words on the usage of every single talent tree, and I will try to do that in the shortest way I can. All the talents have been designed on rocktalents.com, and if you don't know the website, check it out. You will find chapters in the video description. Remember that everything is in alphabetical order, so if you're searching for a specific commander, just click the timestamp you need. Said that, let's talk about talents. We start with Aethelflaed. This tree is optimal for open field with mixed troops. Alexander the Great. The first tree is for open field, as well as rally, if you have a secondary commander dealing skill damage. This other one is for the open field when you have a secondary commander that is not dealing any skill damage, Charles Martel for example. Amanitore. This is my talent tree for garrisoning, optimal pretty much with any secondary garrison commander of your choice. The second one is for open field. Artemisia. The first option is for open field, to deal as much damage as possible. The second option is again for open field, but it's more tanky. This other one is for garrison when Artemisia is a primary commander. Attila. The first tree is for Attila in a rally leader position, against a generic garrison that is not composed by archers. The second one is for Attila still in a rally role, but against an archer garrison. This final one is optimal when you're using Attila as an open field commander. Caesar. This is a generic talent tree option when you're using Caesar as a primary commander to rally an objective, using mixed troops. Cao Cao. This is the fastest talent tree for Cao Cao, to be used to ram. If you want some peacekeeping talents, to use him to kill barbarians, just pick the ones you prefer and remove the mobility talents. Chandragupta. This is my talent tree for open field. The second option is for Chandra in a rally leader role. Charlemagne. Yeah, I included him as well. I said every commander, so... Anyway, this is a potential option for rallying. Charles Martel. This is my tree to be used in open field. This other one is for garrison. Cheok or CJ. Option for open field in case he happens to be primary commander. Cleopatra. The most efficient tree for gathering on the map. Constantine. The first option is for garrisoning against a generic rally that does not include cavalry. The second option is still for garrison, but against a cavalry rally. The third talent tree is for Constantine in open field with a support role. Cyrus the Great. This is my option for a hit and retreat on the field, which therefore includes feral nature. The second option is for longer field battles or for rallying. Edward of Woodstock. This option is for Edward battling in open field or rallying an objective. This other option is for Edward with Tomyris as secondary commander. I made sure to remove most of the rage talents in order to consent to Tommy to fully stack the poison. Eventually, you could remove Rejuvenate as well, especially in a big fight, to add the extra attack on the archer tree. Up to you. El Cid. This is a universal talent tree for El Cid, for whatever use you make of him. To be honest, I don't see other options. And anyway, he wouldn't be great with feral nature because he just isn't a hit-and-run commander. Frederick I. Generic tree for a rally with mixed troops on objectives. Genghis Khan. Universal talent tree to be used both for rallying and for open field. This other talent is for hit-and-run scenarios, including feral nature. Gilgamesh. This is my suggested option if you want to use Gilgamesh in open field, while this is the rally option. Guan Yu. This first talent tree is for Guan in open field. If you want to use Guan to hit and run away, you can use this option right here, including feral nature. This third talent tree is for Guan Yu in a rally leader position. Hannibal Barca, generic talents for rallying with mixed troops. Harald Sigurdsson, this is my option for open field, and the second one is for rallying. Ishida Mitsunari, this is the most efficient gathering tree for Ishida. Jadwiga, this is my option for garrison. Normally, you don't go that deep in the garrison tree, but it isn't worth to pick anything else on the mobility tree. This second option is in case you would like to use her in open field. Not suggested, but possible. Leonidas, option for a tanky primary commander, very useful for scenarios like Sunset Canyon. Lu Bu, as we don't want to leave any commander behind, this is the option I would use to rally with Lu Bu leading mixed troops. Not suggested, but I have it listed anyway. Mehmed, generic talent tree for rallying objectives using mixed troops. Minamoto, this is a good option in case you are going all in killing barbarians on the field. This other option is still for neutral units but in a rally scenario. The third one is for a quick hit and run in open field with feral nature. The last one is for a sustained fight in open field. Moctezuma I, open field talents. Not much to say here. Peacekeeping talents in case you would like to use Moctezuma as secondary rally to debuff a neutral objective, such as a pass. Mulan. We don't have any talents for Mulan. Using Mulan as primary commander would be as dumb as using one as secondary commander. Nebuchadnezzar II, my suggestion for open field talents. This other one is for rallying with Nebu as primary commander. Pakal. This option is for him in an open field role. The second one is for rally leaders. Ramses II, open field tree and rally talent tree. The versatility tree unfortunately doesn't give us other option, but these talents work really well. Richard I, this is my option for garrisoning with Richard. The second tree is for Richard as tanky open field commander. Eventually you can use this tree to chain barbarians as well. Saladin, option 1 is for open field. Option 2 is for open field as well, but with Aethelflaed as secondary commander. I picked Cage of Thorns in order to trigger Aethelflaed's extra damage. The third option is for Saladin as a rally leader. Seondeok, the most efficient tree for gathering with Seondeok. Takeda, my option for speedy runs. I don't see any other use for Takeda primary. Theodora, this option is optimal to garrison your city. The second version is for garrisoning a generic objective such as a pass, a fortress, or a flag. Tomyris, open field tree. This one is for rallying. Don't ask me which is the problem of people using her as primary because I don't really know. Trajan, open field option when Aethelflaed is not the secondary commander. The second option is still for open field, but with Aethelflaed as secondary commander to Trajan. William I, talent tree to be used for both open field and rallying situations. Wu Zetian, generic universal talent tree for garrisoning. Xiang Yu, my best option for open field. This is my suggestion for rallying archer garrisons, while this other one is for rallying generic garrisons that do not include archers inside. YSG, talent tree for garrisoning. The second one is to be used in open field. YSS, this is the best option I can give you in case you want to use YSS as primary garrison commander for your city or a generic objective. Zenobia, this is the talent tree I would personally use if she was garrisoning against Xiang Yu or any other cavalry rally. This other option is for her garrisoning against other rallies that do not include cavalry units. And here we are at the end of the video. I hope this will be helpful to many and I thank you for watching. You will find all the talents on my Discord, discord.gg/weekgaming, when the bot will be updated with the new pictures. For now, please refer to this video, especially if you need quick explanation on where to use the talents. See ya! Ciao ciao!